welcome back to Overbearing Acoustics. My name's Ben, and you already knew that because this is episode 4 of Legend of Dragoon. The first 3 episodes, what do you call it? The game audio was like really quiet, so I think I turned it up a little bit this time. Because, yeah, you couldn't hear Jack Diddley. Jack and Diddley had both left town. I am just trying to find Lavitz's house so that I can go spend some time with his damn hot-looking mom. No. Like, damn, oh man, Lavitz, your mom, she's a fox! Like, can you please not, Dart? It's really weird when you do that. What can I say, man? Lady Lavitz. Oh, man. What a babe. Stop it. We have not known each other long enough for this to be a funny ribbing between friends. It's been like 6 hours. Lavitz, where the hell is your stupid house? You're killing me with this. I feel like I'm gonna go into the house, and then the mom's gonna be like, "Oh, Lavitz, my boy." Oh wait, I'll visit my phone after I finish breeding King Albert. Oh, this is his home. Oh, I guess. I have to draw a line as a knight. Whatever. Do it. I don't 1000% remember if he brought that up before, and I just ignored it because I just wanted to go see, Lady Badonk, also known as Lavitz's mom. All I know is I'm drawn to her yard because today was the day she started making milkshakes, and I thought to myself, and I said, "Self, there's some milkshakes in that yard. I believe my duty as a boy is that I have to embrace said milkshakes in or around the yard in which they are created." Hello? Oh, I thought I was just getting a cutscene where I walked into a room and somebody was like, "Yes, hi, can I help you?" This is a dying man on a bed. How fortuitous for him. I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Slambert. Again, forgot his name was Slambert. I forgot he sounded like a fucking 80s wrestler with a really funky and maybe lazy gimmick. I am back from the field. And the crowd goes wild! Here comes Slambert! Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself... I don't know why. He was like, "Oh, please." No, he was like, "Oh, please make yourself comfortable." I pulled sarcastic out of the holster whenever I'm reading these. Oh, please, Lavitz. Ugh, make yourself comfortable, why don't you? Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Probably right. Go home. It was true, His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Nosh, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my... Interesting stuff. What a pretty story. Anyway, you should probably go home. I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? Did you say Helena? Surely you mean hell, right? I'm sure that is the gist and the joke. They're definitely making a pun of some kind, but no, it is Helena prison nonetheless. However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shana. They're from Celis. It burned to the ground. Yeah, thanks for saving Lavitz. Good on you, kiddos. I appreciate it from the bottom of my rich, magnanimous, philanthropic heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. Do we need anything? I have a favor. Is it possible to take care of Shana in this castle? Wait, what? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shana away, so they could go after Shana. Yes. Again, I mean anytime. And when I think of it, they technically kind of did when we escaped. Is that the real reason you brought me here, Dart? Like, what the dip doodle? I have a bow now, and I accrue experience. Exactly. You're making it harder to level up when there's 3 people in the party. I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart. But I want to be with you forever. Gross! Alright, can you, like, super pretty please, no fingers crossed, no takesies backsies, watch Shana? She doesn't have additions. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, you can't leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon. Didn't they just obtain a dragon? No, the force called a dragon. It looks suspiciously like a dragon. It went on the offensive. You saw it! It burned your town to the ground. We're holding the battle in hoax. People don't believe it's real. I wonder why. But if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. Well, no, it flies. You just said if it flies low, it can fly over the rampart if it flies higher than that. There's no place safe in Serdio now. And besides, you don't know how she feels about you, don't you? You don't know. Oh, besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shana, I'm feeling possibly acid reflux or heartburn. Are you causing that? Is that how you feel about me? Maybe even more dangerous from now on. Never mind. I really don't care. My fucking town was burned to the ground. I super don't give a shit. Alright, well, I take it back. Takesies backsies. Tap tap erases. I would like a question. To Minister Noish. Noish! Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Edenus. That's a real name. I didn't just make it up. You've never heard it before. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. You mean the guy behind us? Clearly the dude who is the Black Monster? Look at him. He's wearing a cloak and, like, shoulder pads from hell. Nobody else around here is that menacing. A Black Monster. I never heard of it. The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. Are you sure you're not just pulling an old man's leg? The Black Monster would never do that. Look at him back there. He's a puppy. You're a victim of the devil. No, the Black Monster. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. Okay, hold on. This is a long one. You guys, there are no chairs. Are you sure you want to hear about it right now? You're standing for all this. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. As soon as it has to move the scroll up a little bit, and like I have to let it load the words. Sorry, I was having a cold. Every time it does that, I like to think everybody gets really dramatic because I have to slow down for it to load the words. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the Black Monster. Probably, I think everybody's got that one under their belt, huh? The devil that disobeyed the great existence. And it is also known for oh, I can speed that up. For devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes. That is what I said. Good job, Snake. If you just repeat the things I say and make them questions, it makes you look inquisitive, and then you, as the audience surrogate, get to learn about it. And surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time I always want to keep saying Dragoon. Dragon campaign ended. Very good. I see you've gotten your history fact of the day calendar on the right day. I picked it just so we could tell this story. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign, the thing His Majesty already knows, and you didn't ask about. So buckle up for an old yarn told by a senile coot.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures.
I forgot Winglies were a thing.
Slaves.
Something about
The
that word
enslaved
Wingly.
suffered a terrible domination and injustice.
Ooh,
Their anger
dominating,
turned to a
huh?
flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind
it's
was
water.
Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery
7
inspired
incarnations
people to take up
of dragons,
arms.
which are dudes who
Thus
have
began
little
the
goat
Dragon
monsters that have like
It was a
face.
harsh war.
I love them.
Both people
I love the
and
dragoons on that
Winglies
tapestry.
Suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
And the Winglies were told to go just eat a bag of dick. It was prophesied that they would eat a bag of dick, not cold. No, they were reheated dick from the microwave. The black monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. So in a roundabout way, yes, I have answered your question, but I did it in a way that was both irritating to you and appeased me. If you hear Kuro making his Marge Simpson noises, it's because I've been out at work all day, and he's been very lonely, so I'm spending time with him while we record. Thanks, Marge. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. No, Kuro's Marge grunts are going to be that guy's voice now. I see. Tell them we will come soon. All right, peace out later. Dart, Shana, was it? Sorry, you haven't talked as much. Dart's been a fucking chatterbox. This war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. Like you! You're screwed. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But it's our first time in a castle. We ain't got no castle in Celis. Well, of course not. Burned to the ground. Even if you did have one. It's charred rubble now, baby. Well, there is a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. Oh, I see. Well, please excuse me. Fucking Audi later. Thanks, Marge. Once again, making this impossible. You're cute and adorable, but you're making this impossible. Gross. Sorry. She's too hasty. Please excuse me too. She's too hasty. Now to leave at equal pace and prominence. Shana, you've embarrassed me. You've caused me to do the same embarrassing tomfoolishness that you've done. What are we looking at? From here, we can see all of Basil. Maybe might even be able to see Celis. There, that smoking crater off in the distance. The Celis is over the mountain. Besides, we can't see it anyway because we're so far, and it's burnt ash. I hope everybody is safe, sitting around in the circle of debris and embers that was their livelihood. I'm sure they're okay. Them Celis folk are tough. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Oh, I thought you were saying that because you'd been there, but no, it's fine. I'm relieved to hear that. I was hoping for a little camaraderie. We'd all go like, yay, Celis, but you didn't even know about it. You heard it from a brief. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Oh, shit. Have you seen it? It's dickerdoodled. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. Not everybody. There was that one guy at the very beginning. Took a kick in the leg. Dead as a doornail. But I have bad news. I know I'm relaying about the dead guy. No, worse news. There's worse news than dead Doornail Dan? Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They're planning to use the dragon for the offensive. On Hoax! I don't believe it. Yeah, I know. It's a very unfortunate name. Are we going to keep making that joke? Yeah! The only bow I got, the only string I got to my bow. Dragon. If they release that monster in the battlefield, it will be total genocide. We don't say that word on YouTube. Yeah, you're right. I probably goofed. Our role as the knighthood is to... Whoops. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. Is it Basil or Basil? It's a text. Nobody says it out loud. I have lived only for myself. That's true. Ugh, sorry again. But if I don't, I got gunky throat. But if I'm not recording right now, this episode ain't going up. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shana and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this! Oh, I thought you were gonna show me something like out of your pocket. I almost lost my hometown again. You look. Let's call apples apples. You did. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. You're not a knight. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. And when Start makes up his mind, he never changes it. Except when he said he wasn't coming back to sell us. He kind of backpedaled on that. Of course I'm going too. I can't stand the war either. It just flashes. It just like screen wipes over to the field and Shauna's not in my party. Good thing we left Shana behind. I know, she has a bow. She doesn't do additions. It's a real pain in the ass. Everything is determined and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale. Like now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. What? Hold on, what are we talking about? I thought we were going to a front line for a battle. No, come meet my mom. I'm telling you, Gazongas for days. Oh, Gazongas for days? I'm there. Woo! And on my way to go find Gazongas, gonna go find some Lavitz Gazongas. Oh no, sorry, Slambert Gazongas. Oh, Kuro, would you stop knocking everything off the thing? You are making it very difficult to run a semi-respectable show. I appreciate you being an adorable cat. But you're making a real ruckus. Alright, what do we got? Weapon shop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Buy something. Yes, please. What do we got? What do we got? Sparkle arrow. Gotta grab that. Gotta get a sparkle arrow. She's already got that. You need that. Yes. Well, that is convenient. I forgot about that. Sparkle arrow. And Dart, you just showed up in your underpants, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, I might as well give them these. Yes, arm. Yeah, duh. Night shield. Alright, we are broke. We're penniless. But we're armed to the teeth. Time to go rob some folks. Do, 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 do. I'm coming, Mrs. Slambert. Keep those gazonks hot. Like you've got any other choice, am I right, you man-eater, you? What happened to the fuck are these people? Haven't two of you brought into my home? Why are they talking about Gazongas? I'm assuming this is where, like, where she is. This is where I went, where they're like, aha, we have to go report to the king. I'm like, great! Where are we? Anywhere of note? Oh, okay, here we go. Mom, I'm home!
Oh, Lavitz. It's Lavitz. Look, boys and girls, it's Lavitz. You will notice him at the center of the party, as he is the main character of this particular game. I was worried because I did not hear from you for a long time.
I was in prison, Mother!
Oh, jeepers. That sounds rough and tumble.
Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought. But don't worry, we defeated them. I know it says your late father would be proud. I, at first, because my brain works kind of slow when I'm reading text, just thought it said, you're late. Like, she didn't care where he was. Like, your soup is cold. And your bed is unmade. That is not how a Slambert behaves. Your late father would be proud to hear that. What about Helena? Shut up. She doesn't need to know he was in prison. Yeah, sorry, I don't want her to know I got in with a bad crowd, and I did what I had to do to survive in there. I was in prison. I didn't see Lavitz in there at all. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm right here. I heard all that whispering. Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you home, but... You brought a bride with you, my big baby.
Wait, what? Mom, she is not. Right?
No.
Yeah, no, she's not. It's fine.
Oh, don't be shy. What's your name?
Uncomfortable.
Shana, my son, is a little awkward and stubborn, but he's very sweet-natured.
He is not. Good luck, Shana. Do you mean it for real? Just don't, wait, shut up! Mom, Shana is Dart's sweetheart.
She is? Oh, please excuse me. But if you don't make it clear, it hurts her.
Okay. I feel like I'm just getting kind of whooshed into this one. I don't remember. Is that, Sean, is that what we're doing?
Does it mean I'm your girlfriend?
I said it because otherwise Lavitz would be in the trouble. Lavitz gonna be in the doghouse.
Lavitz, please find somebody like her so I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore.
Yes, I'm aware I'm in my 30s. You'd think I would have moved out by now.
You won't move out as long as I have my say. Now go sit in your high chair. It's dinner time.
Yes, Mother.
You'll stay here today, honey.
Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax.
I don't believe in hoaxes.
Still doing that joke, are we?
Yes, we are, because it's the same episode and Ben only has so much material. So I have to leave as soon as...
Oh, well, sorry, I was doing a really bad impression of you, Mom.
Yes, you do that a lot. Well, I understand. But you can at least have lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey.
And I'll give you a hand. And I'll leave. This is weirding me out.
There's no need, but then again, maybe.
What the hell was that? Well, what can we do till lunch? Lunch. We could do lunch. Right up until lunch. Oh, wow, there's a whole lot of house. There's a box that you almost made me not open. $20! Ka-cha-cha-ching! What on earth is this for? Oh, yeah, that's the... Alright, that's the thing. Can I lick the spoon? I'll do my best to make a delicious meal. I know what that means. Lavitz, take the batteries out of the smoke alarm. I want to see how long we can make this sucker burn. Well, what should we do, Lavitz? I expected things to do in your house, Lavitz. What kind of a host are you? The lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? We should practice with our... Oh, I was gonna make a joke about... We should go in the bathroom and sword fight in the shower. I mean, we should practice with our swords. Yeah. Hey! What's wrong? You gonna swing your sword around in my house? What's wrong? You got such a big house, they can swing this bad boy all over the place. It's just not done, man. I'm just kidding. You unjokingly did swing the sword, though. I heard that. What is that tut about? Maybe some kind of ancient king from Egypt. Oh, you mean Tutankhamun? Nah, it's all in your head. Just like that hoax thing. Shall we help them? Can you cook? No, I can't. I just thought I'd be another cook. I thought, you know, too many cooks spoils the broth, or something like that. And what kind of dishes did you make? I can grill a thick piece of meat. It's the best. I think we're having something a little more lunch than that. Let's leave the cooking to Shana and Mom. You think so? But Shana was always a bad cook. Well, better than you, apparently. Why don't we take a nap? I'm serious, the last thing I want to do is get a tour. What's wrong with a nap? Dart, act like a man. You telling me a man can't take a sleep? Can't have a little shut-eye? You're killing me. Lavitz, you're too on edge. Alright, I'll be more serious. No, please, show me around your house. I'm fucking riveted. Are those stairs? Oh, golly. Never seen those before. Oh, there's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like. Oh, joy! I can't wait. Let's look over here. Here's the fireplace, and here's a big couch. This is my room. I'm so excited to be here, I've got a throbbing boner. Can we go to another room? There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No. I don't do that. That would be embarrassing if I was doing that, given I just chided you for it. I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? The fuck, Dart? What do you mean? Hold on, are you like stupid? I'm sorry, I always just kind of assumed that you were like, you know, like main character dense. Are you like a bona fide idiot? Oh no. That's gonna be rough. I'll tell Shana later. It was my parents' room. It's been my mom's room since my father passed away in the war. So your mom's single, is she? She looking or? She doing alright on her own? Just saying. Old Lady Gazongas out there. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? Never learned to read. My weak point. Hate to admit it. You look up Dart's weakness. Scared of books. What you doing? Ooh, cheeky. Come here.
Is this where the sword fighting happens?
I'll show you my treasure.
Oh god, he is gonna whip it out for me. You coming, Lavitz? Bust out that treasure for me. I'm waiting.
Here is my treasure.
Really? Right out here where everyone can see? Hey, you're nuts.
Please take a look at it. I'm begging you.
Lavitz, I see a severe lack of penis up here. Oh! Oh! Okay, I get it. That's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. It's not what I was expecting. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but
this is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be an admired knight, just like my father, and I'll protect this country.
Is the tour done? Your dream came true.
Oh my god, his little squishmallow, garbage pail face looking head. I don't know why it's so goofy that he has like a 9 head instead of a 4 head. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shana.
Why is everybody making...
Damn it.
Why is everybody making such a big thing about Shana? I can't hold back.
Because you know the importance of Shauna's life. You can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena.
It wasn't? I thought you basically just described the exact actions I did as being a foolish daredevil.
Sergio's covered in war clouds now. You're the only one who can protect Shana. You know that, don't you?
I mean, I guess I tried to fop her off into the castle. My plan was not... Alright, Lavitz, food's done. Thank Christ, I'm done with this fucking tour.
Well, the princess needs us.
Your mom did? I didn't know she was a You mean Shana. Princess, huh? Like a baby sister to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Dart doesn't have... At least not at this point in the game. He does not have any feelings there. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom.
It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. What if perchance Shana?
Dart, Shana, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. We are Brokeville. We have like 40 bucks. I went ham on that on our credit card. Hey, guess what? Remember that big nose sniffing sound you just heard? I was trying to mute that, and I guess I double tapped, so instead, you got the big nose suck, and then the rest of this episode's initial audio is totally gone. My mic was just absolutely muted. Kablow! What the... Hey, watch yourself! Are you blind or what? Wait, what do you mean? You're the one who bumped into, like, all 3 of us as a group. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. No, it's true. Can't you be quiet? The baby is crying. I don't hear a baby. Oh, sorry. I guess I was too loud. Jeez, I don't know exactly what the hell her problem is. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. What the hell? What the hell was like any of what the that? Yeah, thanks, Dart. What was that? I don't know. So, well, I don't know. Is like she leaving or do we leave? Am I supposed to follow her? Boy, yeah. Look, I am totally broke. I think I'm gonna look around a little bit for her. And if I don't find her immediately, then I'm just gonna leave because I got stuff to do and we got progress to make, and we already saw Mama Slambert badonks. So let's see, is perhaps baby lady in the barn? Hello, madam? Show yourself. Where is your child? I wish to find your incriminating, horrible secrets. Alright, she's not in here. I don't think anything's in there. They don't even have horses in the stable. What exactly is the stable for? I have questions. King Albert of... I forgot what the place is called. Bale. King Albert of Bale. Or King Albert, what done do live in Bale? And where are we going? We are going to be going... to save. There we go. Looking good. 552 gold. Down the toilet. But we're armed to the teeth. Good to go. Feeling spicy. Feeling like I'm going to get out here and make some great choices in life. Nobody has any magic. So Dart just exists in a realm of permanent poison. That's just his life now. And I have healing potions and charm potions. Fucking phenomenal. Alright. On our way down to the town that nobody believes is real. The great and mighty Hoax. What are you doing out here, Slime? Sitting here by yourself? You walked into the wrong part of town. This is where all the rough and tumble kids come out to get their jollies and pickpocket oozman and do their spear flippities and kazonk. They spin their canes to make sure that everybody knows not to deal with them if they are mere riffraff just trying to stop a good old hearty band of heroes on their way to a big and consequential hoax. Oh, there's the marshlands. I'm gonna have to come back there later. It's funny, out of like a lot of the areas in the first disc, that's the area I remember very well, is that little marshland area. Because I think by that point in the game, I will have one of my favorite characters with me. Also, if I do, like, still do the sound or anything like that, it's because I am not taking any more chances in this mic, deciding to just upend an entire night of recording when I desperately need to get this done within a very tight time frame. I'll be honest, I was very, very close to just going, the end of episode 4 does not have Ben's irritating audio. But I don't want to do that. So we're entering the mysterious town of secrets and lies, Hoax, which certainly seems to be more of a fortress. This is less of a town. Let's go to HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? No, it's clearly a fortified battlement. Anybody that calls this a town is insane. It looks like a fortress.
The war changed it. War never changes. The towns do, though.
That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Nobody wanted the town. Let's focus on our defenses for now, I believe is what he said at the time. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Let's see, we got our infirmary. See? There's a box in here. Secret Anna, Nevermind. Angel's Prayer, pretty good though. I'll still take that. Angel's Prayer is the... not in my list of usable items. List, there we go. Angel's... Snur... Oh, Phoenix down. Boom. Super good to have. I want some of them, just in case things get hairy. Hey, buddy, how you doing? The wall of this town used to be to protect against animals, but now it's used to stop people. Thanks. Good talk. You keep being you. Keep being real. And that, what a bro. What a pal. What a friend. You know what? I like him. I gotta know him. But I'll come back later and we'll see if he's worth the chat. Because as of right now, we gotta go up, down, and all around. Circle the wall. Try not to fall. In the window. Straight through from downtown with the J in the pocket. Find the secret box that's got 20 whole dollars in it. Why do I even try? Alright, where are we going? Let's check down here. Big sack of nothing. Go in here. What do you got for me? Hey, I see a treasure chest. You guys have been holding out on me. What kind of secrets do you hold? Healing potion. Boy, you guys are really nickel and diming me on the chest pickups around here. And nothing over there. You know, if you guys are having hard times, I think I know why that is. It might be the lack of antidotes that you have in your humble burb. Because I would maybe think to stock a few. One guy gets bit by a spider. He's done. He's out. He got poisoned once. Dead. He's fucking dead. Oh, because you guys couldn't stock up hell, I got time for you, lady. Because you guys can't stock up antidotes. That's why we can't have nice things. That's why you can't just have a normal little town. Because you decided you gotta go all in on the wars and the swords and the armors and the stuff. You know what, actually? I think this is going to be a good time. We can go ahead and call it for now. I will catch everybody on the next episode. We got a meeting with a big head honcho in charge. See you later.